Eid Mubarak is one of the most joyful and spiritually significant celebrations in the Islamic world. The phrase Eid Mubarak means blessed Eid, and it is exchanged among Muslims as a greeting during the two major Islamic festivals, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. While Muslims across the world celebrate these holy occasions with prayers, charity, family gatherings, and feasts, the atmosphere in Mecca holds a unique spiritual beauty that cannot be found anywhere else. Mecca, located in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, is the holiest city in Islam and the birthplace of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is home to the Kaaba, the sacred structure toward which Muslims turn during prayer. Every year, millions of Muslims travel to Mecca to perform Umrah and Hajj, especially during important Islamic celebrations such as Eid Mubarak. The city becomes filled with worshippers from different nations, languages, and cultures, united by faith and devotion. The celebration of Eid in Mecca is more than a cultural festival. It is a deeply spiritual event that combines worship, gratitude, compassion, and unity. During Eid, the city shines with lights, prayers echo from every corner, and families gather to celebrate with happiness and thankfulness to Allah. Pilgrims and residents alike experience moments of peace, joy, and reflection. This article explores in detail how Eid Mubarak is celebrated in Mecca, the preparations that take place before the festival, the religious importance of Eid, the special prayers at Masjid al-Haram, the role of charity, traditional foods, family customs, and the emotional atmosphere that surrounds the holy city during this sacred time. The meaning of Eid Mubarak. The word Eid means festival or celebration in Arabic. Muslims celebrate two Eids every year. Eid al-Fitr, celebrated at the end of the holy month of Ramadan. Eid al-Adha, celebrated during the Hajj pilgrimage season. Both celebrations are deeply connected to worship and obedience to Allah. Eid al-Fitr is known as the festival of breaking the fast after spending a month fasting from dawn until sunset during Ramadan. Muslims celebrate with prayers, gratitude, and acts of kindness. Eid al-Adha, known as the festival of sacrifice, honors the willingness of Prophet Abraham to sacrifice his son in obedience to Allah's command. It also marks the completion of Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. In Mecca, both Eids are celebrated with extraordinary devotion because the city itself is the spiritual center of Islam. Preparations before Eid in Mecca. Spiritual preparation before Eid arrives. Muslims in Mecca prepare themselves spiritually. During Ramadan, worshippers spend long nights praying in Masjid al-Haram. They recite the Quran, seek forgiveness, and increase acts of charity. As Eid approaches, the atmosphere becomes filled with anticipation and excitement. People clean their homes, buy new clothes, and prepare gifts for children. However, spiritual preparation remains the most important aspect. Many Muslims perform additional prayers known as tahajjud and spend the last nights of Ramadan asking Allah for mercy and blessings. Cleaning and decoration in Mecca. Streets, shops, and homes are cleaned and decorated before Eid. Colorful lights are placed around markets and buildings. Families decorate their houses to welcome guests and celebrate the joyful occasion. The government and local authorities also prepare the city to receive millions of worshippers and pilgrims. Roads are organized, security is increased, and public services operate continuously. Shopping for Eid markets in Mecca become crowded before Eid. Families buy traditional clothing, perfumes, sweets, toys, and gifts. Tailors work long hours preparing beautiful garments for men, women, and children. Children are especially excited because Eid is a time when they receive gifts, money, and new clothes. The joy on their faces adds beauty to the celebration. Traditional perfumes such as oud and musk are popular purchases before Eid. Many people also buy prayer beads, Islamic books, and souvenirs for relatives. The night before Eid is called Chand Rot in some cultures, meaning the night of the moon. It begins after the new moon is sighted, marking the end of Ramadan or the beginning of Dhul Hijjah. In Mecca, this night is filled with spiritual energy. Worshippers gather at Masjid al-Haram to pray and praise Allah. Takbir echoes throughout the city. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah. This phrase means, Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. There is no God except Allah. The sound of millions of voices reciting Takbir creates an emotional and unforgettable atmosphere. Families stay awake late into the night preparing food, arranging clothes, and welcoming relatives arriving from different regions. Eid morning in Mecca. Waking up early on the morning of Eid. Muslims wake up before dawn. They perform ghusl, a ritual purification bath, and wear clean or new clothes. People apply perfume and prepare themselves for the Eid prayer. Men often wear white traditional garments called thobes, while women wear elegant modest dresses. Children wake up excited, eager to celebrate and receive gifts. Eating before prayer for Eid al-Fitr. It is sunnah to eat something before going to prayer, often dates. For Eid al-Adha, many Muslims wait until after prayer before eating, especially if they plan to participate in the sacrifice. Walking to the mosque in Mecca. Thousands of worshippers walk toward Masjid al-Haram early in the morning. The streets become filled with pilgrims and residents dressed in beautiful clothes. People greet each other warmly with smiles and the phrase, Eid Mubarak. The city feels united in peace and brotherhood. Eid prayer at Masjid al-Haram. A unique spiritual experience. Scene of the most extraordinary moments during Eid in Mecca is the Eid prayer at Masjid al-Haram. Masjid al-Haram is the largest mosque in the world and surrounds the Kaaba during Eid. Millions of Muslims gather there from every corner of the earth. The sight is breathtaking. Worshippers stand shoulder to shoulder regardless of nationality, race, language, or social status. The atmosphere is filled with humility, gratitude, and unity. The sermon after the prayer. The Imam delivers a sermon known as the khutbah. The sermon reminds Muslims about gratitude to Allah, compassion for the plurality among Muslims, forgiveness and mercy, patience and faith, importance of family and community. Sermon often moves worshippers emotionally, especially in the sacred environment of Mecca. Emotional moments. Many pilgrims cry tears of joy during Eid prayer in Mecca. For some, it is the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. Praying near the Kaaba during Eid creates a deep spiritual connection. Worshippers feel peace in their hearts and closeness to Allah. Many people raise their hands in dua, praying for their families, communities, and the entire Muslim ummah. The importance of charity during Eid. Zakat al-Fitr. Before Eid al-Fitr prayer, Muslims are required to give charity called Zakat al-Fitr. This charity ensures that poor people can also celebrate Eid with dignity and happiness. In Mecca, charitable organizations distribute food, clothing, and financial assistance to needy families. Pilgrims and residents donate generously because charity holds great importance in Islam. Helping pilgrims. Many volunteers in Mecca spend Eid helping elderly pilgrims, guiding visitors, and distributing water and meals. Acts of kindness are everywhere. Free meals for pilgrims, distribution of dates and water, assistance for the elderly, hospitality for travelers. These acts reflect the spirit of compassion that defines Eid. Eid al-Adha and Hajj in Mecca. Connection between Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Adha in Mecca has special importance because it coincides with Hajj. Millions of pilgrims gather in Mecca to complete the fifth pillar of Islam. Pilgrims perform sacred rituals including tawaf around the Kaaba, standing at Arafat, spending nights in Mina, throwing pebbles at Jumrat, sacrificing animals. The city becomes the center of the Muslim world. The day of sacrifice. After Eid prayer, Muslims who are able sacrifice animals such as sheep, goats, cows, or camels. The meat is divided into three parts. One part for the family and part for relatives and friends and part for the poor. In Mecca, organized systems ensure that meat reaches needy communities around the world. This act symbolizes obedience, generosity, and sharing blessings with others. Food and traditional meals during Eid. Special dishes. Food plays an important role during Eid celebrations in Mecca. Families prepare delicious traditional meals to share with guests and relatives. Popular dishes include kapsa, grilled lamb breast, dishes de Arabic, coffee, sweets and pastries. The aroma of spices and freshly cooked meals fills homes and streets. Hospitality is a major tradition during Eid. Families welcome guests warmly and offer food, coffee, and sweets. Neighbors visit one another, strengthening relationships and spreading happiness. Pilgrims from different countries also share meals together, creating beautiful cultural exchanges. The role of family during Eid. Family gatherings. Eid is a time of family reunion. Relatives gather to celebrate, eat together, and thank Allah for His blessings. Elders receive respect and appreciation, while children enjoy games and gifts. Families often take photographs together to preserve Memories of the special day. Visiting relatives. Relatives is an important Eid tradition. People travel across cities and regions to spend time with loved ones. Forgiveness and reconciliation are encouraged. During Eid, family members resolve conflicts and strengthen bonds. Gifts for children. Children receive money called ideas gifts during Eid. They also receive toys, sweets, and new clothes. Their laughter and excitement bring life to the celebration. Cultural diversity in Mecca during Eid. Muslims from around the world